Review: Pennywise, Logan Campbell Center. Review: Pennywise, Logan Campbell Center. Pennywise perform at Auckland's Logan Campbell Center. It has been a long time between drinks for Pennywise fans. The Southern California four-piece last toured here in 2006, despite making it to Australia a number of times in the past decade. Before the skate punk of Pennywise, the solid crowd at Auckland's Logan Campbell warmed up on a feast of Kiwi punk, Florida scand, Illinois pop punk. I missed Auckland band PCP Eagles, as did many, no doubt due to their 6:15 p.m. time slot, but arrived just in time to see Somerset, who reformed for a one-off reunion performance. Despite the time away from the stage, they broke up in 2005 but last performed publicly about 5 years back. Somerset hit the ground running, plowing through songs from their 3 albums, finishing with fan-favorite Fast Cars and Slow Guitars. It took a few songs for the crowd to get going once Less Than Jake took to the stage, despite the ska punkers last playing Auckland in 2003, but once they did it was mayhem. The Gainesville, Florida boys pumped a lot into their 45-minute time slot, including old favorite Stope Man, History of a Lonely Town and Johnny Quest Thinks We're Sellouts, but really could've done with a longer slot as the crowd were left craving more. The short set had everything: 2 strangers named Emma and Josh making out on stage, a failed stage dive, skanking circle pits, furious horn playing, and a seizure in the mosh pit. Vocalist Krista Makes promised the band would return in another 10 years. Hopefully it's a bit sooner. In comparison to the mayhem of Less Than Jake, pop-punk veterans Alkaline Trio provided some reprieve, as there was less chaos in front of the stage during their 45-minute set. Alkaline Trio have a cult following in New Zealand and were here just 4 years ago, playing at metal punk festival No Sleep Till at the ASP Showgrounds, within the same complex as the Logan Campbell. Despite only being a 3-piece, Alkaline Trio made a hell of a noise, as did their fans, particularly to anthems Private Eye, Mercy Me and I Wanna Be a Warhol. After a short hold-up, Pennywise arrived on stage to a roaring reception. Pennywise stuck to the old favorites, with vocalist Jim Lindberg proclaiming that no one likes the new stuff anyway, a possible dig at the Pennywise's last album with replacement vocalist Zilly Teglis. 1999 Straight Ahead got a good going over, as did earlier albums Full Circle and About Time, a few covers, Black Flag's Gimme Gimme Gimme, Benny King's Stand By Me and Men at Work's Down Under were thrown in for good measure, before the night ended how all Pennywise shows do, with the rousing sing-along Broheim. The acoustics at the Logan Campbell Center can be a bit hit and miss, depending on where you're standing. The venue wasn't packed, however the queue to get drinks was atrocious and another bar was sorely needed. There may be a fewer mohawks and studded leather jackets than there were a few years back, but last night was evidence there are still a few Kiwi punks about who want to party like it's 1999. What, Pennywise, Less Than Jake, Alkaline Trio, Somerset where? Logan Campbell Center, Auckland when? Thursday, March 6.